Hey guys, it's Whenever on a Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time for Wisdom Wednesdays. That's right, it's that weekly show where I give you a little bit of wisdom on things we don't know a lot about. This week, I'm actually answering fan questions. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, we could be submitting questions this whole time? Duh. Of course, it's Wisdom Wednesdays. That means I will give you wisdom on things you need help with. So if you have a question for further episodes, go ahead and pop it down in the comment section, and I'll get to it at one point. But not today, because I'm doing other questions submitted by fans. That's right, looking at fan questions today. And I've collected a couple from the past episodes. I got a list right here that I'm going to try to breeze through. I'm going to give you the little wisdom, but I'm not going to spend too much time because I'm obviously wanting to get to more than just one. Right? Here we go. The first one comes from username Honeywell. Honeywell, that's not the best username in the world, but it's not that bad. They ask, with it getting so hot, what is the best way to stay cool? Good question. You know, with that pesky global warming creeping up, and it is, what, May? It's getting hotter outside. The temperatures are going really, really high. We're hitting record highs. So you want to stay cool. Obviously, drink water, stay hydrated. Sometimes you want to stay indoors as long as you have some AC. But that doesn't always work. Sometimes we have no AC. Sometimes AC breaks. Sometimes we're cheap and we don't like to turn up the AC a lot. But we can do things to keep cool. Personally, I recommend fans. Yes, get yourself a fan. There are room fans, there are personal fans, there are fans for the window, wall unit fans. There's also pocket fans. There's fans that you can wear around your neck. And at any point that you feel too hot, you can kind of bring it out, cool yourself off. It feels really nice against your head, and you feel a little bit better. Really, fans, those are the best ways to stay cool, especially with it being hot. Again, you can get one for your house, for your room, or for your person, so that wherever you go, you'll be able to stay cool. Hope that helped. Hope that was a little bit of wisdom on what you needed. Let me get to the next question. The username Holmes, that's a good username. It's like Sherlock Holmes, but without the Sherlock. We just have Holmes with the L in there and everything. Holmes asks, where can I buy a fan? That's actually pretty interesting because I just told you fans were the best way to stay cool. Now someone wants to know where to buy a fan. And I know some of you might be thinking, isn't that easy? Actually, it's kind of hard because fans, while they might be in almost every store, they're not always there. Sometimes they're a seasonal item. If you go in the winter, you're not going to find a fan. Instead, you're going to find a heater somewhere. So the question is, where do I find fans all the time, right? Year round. Because if you go to Target and if you go to Walmart, you're probably going to find heaters where the fans should be. If you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, they might be there. But of course, you can always go to Amazon. That's right. That's an A. You can go to Amazon. You can probably just order a fan at any point in time, get that 2-day shipping. It'll come to your house. Anytime you need a fan, you'll be able to get that. Unfortunately, there's not many personal face-to-face stores that are always going to have fans. Again, maybe Home Depot, maybe Lowe's, but those might also not be the personal ones that you're looking for that I just recommended. So that was a little bit of wisdom. Let's keep going. Let's see what else. The next question comes from username Lasco. Lasco. I don't really like that. They say shh. It's literally all it says is shh. That's not a question. That's like a sound effect or something, right? Shh. Sorry, Lasco, I can't help you. That's not a question. If it was a question, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. Go to the next one. The next one comes from from the username Vornado. Interesting. That's a good name. I like that. Vornado. It's actually pretty cool. It kind of sounds like volcano and then tornado, but Vornado. It kind of sounds dangerous. Whatever. They say, that's not a question. It literally says, I don't know how to answer that. Who wrote that? I mean, it just sounds like a sound something makes. Like, it sounds like air, right? It kind of sounds like air getting blown or something. That's not a question. I can't answer that. Sorry, guys. I can't give you a little bit of wisdom on that because it's not a question. Sorry. I'm still trying to represent the fans out here. The fans are writing. I'm trying to answer your questions, but if you don't ask me a question, I can't do it. Honestly, the next 5 questions are all looks like sound effects. All sound effects that like the wind makes. I don't really get it. Well, here's the thing. This is what I'm going to do. Since none of these questions are actually questions, I'm going to go ahead and do something that no one has ever done before in one of these segments. I'm actually going to bring a fan on camera. I'm going to have them ask me a question right now. I'm not sure what that question is. I'm not prepared for it. I just invited them to the studio to come on in and let's see what they ask. Come on in. Come on. Okay, hold on, sorry. I think this fan is a little shy. Let me go get him. Here it is, guys. Here's the fan I was talking about. Brought him in. I know, you should probably introduce yourself to the audience. Introduce yourself. Okay, well, someone's camera shy. Sorry about that. Just go ahead and ask me your question. Ask me your question. You gotta say something. You came out all the way. Don't you want to ask something? I'm answering questions from my fans. Come on. These are fan questions. Come on, come on. Okay, well, sorry guys. I guess camera shy is a thing. I guess we're done with this. Okay. I'm probably never going to do this again. Can you at least tell them that they used to know, but then now they don't know? Awesome.